everybody, it's your girl Ariel Fitzpatrick from Ariella Dynasty, welcoming you back to our channel. If you are interested in seeing how I accomplished this look, please do keep on watching. Do not forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe. Catch y'all later.
Alright guys, so I am starting off with one pack of X-pression here. This is in the color 2 and it's actually 52 inches. So what I'm going to do is cut this bad boy in half. Now this length that you see here, I'm going to use this only for the back. So the longer part's going to be in the back, but for the top and the middle sections, I am going to cut this in half again, just to get a layered look, and it's easier to cut. Okay, so now what I was doing was just basically creating the feathered look. So I pulled the ends and I was basically pulling back and forth to make the bottoms uneven, as you could see there, so it's not too blunt. Now with the top here, I made a little part for some leave out. This is for my middle part. So now I'm going to show you the exact thing I did for the middle, except this is going to be for the deep side part. So I went down on my left side, I believe it was, and this is the same thing I did for the middle, just to have some versatility. Oh, and please excuse my nails. I know they look so crusty. Alright, so this is the elastic that I use throughout my entire head. I highly suggest you buy elastics of this make. It's very smooth. It's not the original elastics where your hair gets tangled and pulls. That's very bad for this style. You need this. I need to get the name of it, but it's super, super smooth. No tangles, no knots. These elastics were the bomb. So this is how it looks so far. Now I've went ahead in my head and I parted, even with my fingers, I barely used the comb. I parted some boxes, really big boxes, as you can see, and this is where I'm going to crochet the hair. Now I took some big chunks of the X-pression here, and all you're going to do is take the crochet needle, push it underneath the elastic, and you're going to continue as you usually do with normal cornrows. So as you can see, it's under the elastic. I close the latch hook, pull it through, hoop it under, and you already know what to do, how it do. Make sure you check out my other video with my undetectable Senegalese twist crochet to see a more in-depth way of doing this crochet on cornrows. But this is just a lazy style. This is very quick, so very easy. So I'm going to knot it over. I just did one knot in the back. I must say, when I came to the top, I did a lot more knots because I just felt like they needed to be more secure. Now here's a more close-up look. I am so sorry. I didn't know it was out of focus. I just wanted to be helpful. I was trying, okay? I was trying, but I think you guys can figure out what I'm doing. So this is just the same procedure. Pull it through. This is just the extensions I'm pulling through. And just for some security, do another knot. And bam, just like that, I am already at the top of my head. Now this is where the knotless technique comes into play. This is where I don't want the elastics to show. So I do the regular push it through the latch hook, but now you have to realize that I am taking not only the extensions through the loop, but my own hair along with the extensions, and I'm pulling a tiny piece of the extension and I'm keeping it out of the loop and pulling the rest through the loop. Now that little piece that I pulled out, when I put it down, this is what's going to cover the elastic and the knot. So that's why it's called the knotless method. There's so many more videos. I'm so sorry, the lighting, I need to get better lighting for y'all. The lighting's not the best, but as you can see, hopefully, you cannot see the knot, you cannot see the elastic. I'm doing the same thing on the other side. Put it through the latch hook as usual under the elastic. But now you gotta switch directions. Look how I'm gonna switch hands now. Wait, I not switch hands? I thought I switched. Hold on. Yeah. All right, there you go. There you go. You just switch hands to make sure you get the loop on the opposite side. Pull your own hair through it as well with the elastic, but take out that little piece. This little piece is going to cover the knot. Tight through, no lumps. And bam, you cannot see the knot. It's really cool. It's a cool method. Alright, so now that's done. This looked actually really nice long, but there was no way I was keeping it at this length because this X-pression here, too much to handle. So I did 2 elastics, I cut it, and this is going to be a blunt cut bob. I love the blunt cut look. So that's all I did, and I made sure to blow dry it. If you want, you could flat iron it on very, very low heat. And that is all, guys. That was it. You could bump the ends with the flat iron on low heat, but I like the messy look, so I'm done.
Alright everybody, so I truly hope that was helpful to you in some sort of way. I was really excited to do this style because, well, first of all, before I continue, let me just let you know that this, what I'm doing right here, this updo thing, like, it's not possible to do outside without showing a bunch of elastics. Like, I'm just doing this because it's the end of the day. I just came from work, so my hair was a frizzy mess, so this is just my alternative for tonight. So welcome to today's segment of Don't Do the Things That I Should Not Have Done. I believe that's what I called it last time. It's lame, but hey, it was the first thing that I could come up with, and I like it. I like it. I hope you like it too. Anyway, so before I even get into that, let me just backtrack a little bit. So this style, I would not call it a protective hairstyle because it's not really, your hair is not being hidden by the extensions at all. It's really, I just see this as an alternative for hair extensions, clip-in hair extensions. Yo guys, this is such an easy hairstyle. Like, you can finish it in a few minutes. I think it's a hairstyle to wear if you're in a rush, you have an event that you need to go to and you're trying to look fly and you just have no time. Pick up a pack of X-pression hair. It's only $5. Like, it's probably cheaper in the States or in different places. Like, I bought mine for $4.99. So literally one pack, I used less than a pack. I used I just have 1/2 left. I have the little piece. I have a little, let me show you what I have left. This is how much I have left. So it's a lot of hair. I could have done, like, I could have put more, but I really didn't want that much. Listen, I have no idea if I'm the first person to come up with this method or if there's so many others. I really don't know, so I'm actually scared to call this a new method. But if you know of anyone who's done this before, please link their video, put the link to their video in the comments below. I really want to see it because I've been searching and I can't find anybody else. So for now, I'm thinking it's a new method, but I mean, I feel like because it's so easy that someone else has already come up with it. So please let me know if you've seen this before and drop the link, and I'm gonna check it out just to see what their take on it was. Number 1, I feel like I'm gonna forget a few things again, but anyway, number 1 is I would suggest that you make smaller boxes. Listen, I did this so late at night. I was so tired and I just needed something to do with my hair. I did really big chunks. Like, if you saw in the clips before, I did really big chunks. That can only work if you're trying to be a lazy girl. Okay, if you're trying to be like hiding all of the elastics and being all fancy, do smaller boxes. That's number 1. Number 2, I did the knotless method only on the 2 right by my middle part. So when I wore my hair in the middle part, you couldn't see it at all. But I didn't, as I showed you before, I didn't do that in the back. If you want it to come out more natural, do the knotless method throughout your entire head. It doesn't take that long. It's literally just maybe an extra second or 2. But if you want to take my route and you really don't feel like doing the knotless technique throughout the entire head, what you're going to have to do is do what I did. I literally, for the parts where in my back I was seeing elastic showing, and you don't want that to happen. So what I did was I pulled out, I just took out the elastic and let my hair, because it's like I said before, it's not a protective style, it's like extension. So I pulled out the elastic and let that hair in the elastic cover the one beneath it, and that worked fine. Like, I just pulled out, I think I pulled out about 4 of my elastics to cover the parts that were showing, the elastics that were showing. I pulled those out and I just let the hair fall, and it worked out great for me, and I barely blow dried it in the morning. So mine generally just was not straight, but if you want a straight look, use the blow dryer, use a flat iron. Now I have more ideas with this style. What you can do is, if you do not want to put a flat iron in your hair, that's okay. Instead of buying the X-pression hair and you just want to blow dry it, blow out your hair and then use kanekalon, like the more textured one, the one that looks more like our hair blown out. Buy that. You wouldn't have to put a flat iron in your hair at all, okay? At all will be fine. If you don't even want to put a blow dryer in your hair, then fine, just do the technique where you dry your hair without any heat and it comes out looking blow dried. If you don't know what I'm talking about, search it up on YouTube and you can find, there's so many videos out there showing you how to dry your hair, make your hair look blow dried without putting a blow dryer in it. And I'm talking about 100% natural 4C, 4A, 4B hair. It works. I tried it before and it worked just fine. And if you want to do that, I would suggest buying a pack of Marley braiding hair instead. If you want to see how I do that with the other braiding hairs, just drop a comment below and I will do that. This is going on for too long. There's so much editing to do. Anyway, I'm just trying to, like, for the next video I'm not going to have this much chit chat in it. It's just that I'm trying to get out all these thoughts that I have in my mind. So yeah, if anything else, I'm going to write in the description box. Please check out the description box. I might have some extra stuff. This always happens when I post a video, then I start thinking of things. So check the description box below for more information. Let me know how you guys liked this look. Tell me what you think about this method. Let me know if it's new or not. I don't know if it's new or not, so let me know. If you want to see more styles of this, like I said, I do have more ideas with this kind of crochet style. It is so, guys, it's so easy. I cannot even tell you how easy this. I am falling. I'm okay. Yeah, I cannot tell you how easy this is. Like, and it's only think about it. It's $5 and probably cheaper for different, because I've heard people buy X-pression here in different places for $2. So this might cost you $2. Like, it's crazy, and you could finish it in a few minutes. And guess what? It requires 0 skill. So if you are a person with no skill, you will be okay. Not to say you don't have skill, honey. Everybody has a skill. Don't underrate yourself. But I'm just saying, if there was someone who had no skill, this is for you. It's so easy. You could definitely stretch this to it lasting like a week or two if you have time to take care of it. I'm not patient like that, so I'm taking this out in a few days. But guess what? I still have more here. I bought 2 packs thinking I need 2 packs. Yo, I didn't even finish one. So if I want to do this again, I will do it again. I'm trying to speak as fast as I can and I'm running out of breath. But you know what? Let me stop. I will write everything else in the description box. Please, 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 please like this video. Comment. Let me know if it's. Let me know about the things we talked about in this. Well, I talked about this in this video. Let me know your thoughts. Yes, this was inspired by Nicole, like when she brought out the new individual crochet braids that's coming out. Yes, this was inspired by her, but I really was too lazy to braid my hair into singles, so then I was like, why don't we just use elastics? It just came to me one day, so I was like, hey. So yes, girl, it is inspired by you initially, and share this video, let the world know what we're doing over here. Please subscribe and let's grow this family. I will see you next time. Peace.